Hey, good morning, everybody. Ultra MAGA video time with Steve. Welcome aboard. Well, it didn't take very long. Yesterday I said, what's coming? What's coming? And here it is. Behind me, Latisha James, Attorney General for state of New York, dropped out of the governor's race, by the way. Probably going to get her ass handed to her. Probably one of the most, I would say, biased candidates in the history of governors or attorney generals. This woman here shown in the background, and lo and behold, who's sitting next to her? Someone else who opened her big fat mouth, Whoopi Goldberg. Of course, she's on The View right away. She's filed a civil lawsuit for $250 million against who else? Donald Trump and Donald's kids. So let's just not go after the man we hate. Let's make sure we come after the kids too. Not that they're children, but you know what? You don't mess with people's families. Now remember, this same individual went after, it was either Eric or Donald Jr. over St. Jude's. I think it was Donald Jr. Did a big to-do for St. Jude's. And man, they raised a ton of money for those kids. And I give it monthly to St. Jude's, just for the record. I encourage you to also, a little side note there. I love St. Jude's for the kids. And she came after him, and it cost the kids millions and her tying this whole thing up. It was a sick, sad state. This woman campaigned and vowed to sue Donald Trump. She said she'd spend her entire tenure as Attorney General trying to sue Donald Trump. She admitted it on TV. Okay? You see it everywhere. Google it if you must. But here we go again. The left is all giddy because we got him now. Oh, we got him now. Oh, we got him on this one. Come on. Grow up. Come on, people. Grow up. The fake Russian dossier, the lies, the Hillary shit, the servers in the basements. What more do you need to do to come after this guy? But you know what? What I say yesterday. You'll dig into the depths of hell and be as dirty, rotten. You'll lie, steal, cheat. You'll do whatever you got to do to get him. And the only thing you want to do, left, and admit it, is to keep him from running for president because he'll win for the American people. That's the only reason. This woman is a beast. She's a spawn of Satan, in my opinion. And the only thing she wants to do is come after Donald Trump, a civil suit for $250 million. Don, reach in your pocket and throw some money at this idiot and get her out of your life. She is a piece of shit. She's already on The View. She's already on MSNBC. She's doing interviews everywhere. Yeah, she's also behind in the polls by 1.4%. She's trying to boost her poll numbers to win. Remember, Democrats, power, money. Power, money, and control. That's the only thing they love. Those are the things they love. And that's all they care about. So here she is on The View with Whoopi talking about her little lawsuit over some overvaluated properties. Listen, do you think when they're sitting down with the paperwork and there's 15 buildings for sale, that Don's in there going, yeah, I think this one's worth, I don't know, 22 million? I don't know. You think that's him? Come on. Property values are property values are property values. And if you're the loan company loaning the money, you don't know what the property's worth. Has anyone here ever got a mortgage? You ever try and overborrow on your property? Sorry, pal, it ain't worth that much because when we come after it, it's your ass. We're not going to get shit for it. I mean, this is so typical. And then everybody on the left, we got him now. Man, hey, Steve, are you going to deny this one now, Steve? What are you going to say to this? You going to say that he didn't do it? I cannot believe how quickly the left starts. I wish I had some foam right now. I'd put it all around my mouth like a rabid dog. I'd be going, let's get down. That's what I would do. Because that's the left and their fucking minions out there that are so desperate to get him. They're so desperate to get him. When the left just lies and lies, the freaking idiot is lying every day at the podium. Look what they did. Hillary smashes her phones, bleach bits her computers, has servers in some basement. Nothing to see here. Nothing, not a thing. Hunter's laptop. They're making movies about it. Trust me, Hunter, you're in a pickle. We're going to take the House and Senate, and my friend, you're going to be in a little trouble. Papa might be too. But you know what? With the Democrats in charge, the law doesn't count. That's what's bullshit. This counts. This bullshit here, and it's bullshit, counts to the media machine from the depths, straight from hell, and the Democratic Party. This woman ran her campaign not on stopping crime in New York, not on for the people of New York, not on lowering taxes and helping New Yorkers stay in New York. She ran on getting Donald Trump, and that's it. She promised she would. Well, she's filing a lawsuit. A civil suit, not even a criminal court. Wow, Latisha, you're kicking ass, girl. Go on The View, girl. They'll worship you, girl. What a piece of shit you are. You are just a flaming pile of crap. Those of you who are jumping on board on this, you are as dumb as a bag of fucking hammers. I'm sorry. You don't pay attention. You don't study anything. You don't research anything. You don't look at the history of the last 5 years. You don't see what they've been doing. You don't see how this works. You don't see Mar-a-Lago for what it is. You really, truly don't. Honestly, I mean, I'm just wanting to know because I'm trying to get into that liberal psyche. I really am. I took psych class in college, and I loved it. It was probably my favorite class. In fact, I'm gonna get a DSM 5 because I loved it. I just want to study it. It was interesting, and I'm trying to remember a lot of the diagnoses from that book because we would diagnose different things like bipolar disorder, depression, and those things. I want to find out what a liberal is up here that makes them so freaking diabolical, evil, rotten, to where they think they can just get problem solved. I just figured it out. I don't need the DSM. They think they can get away with it. Oh, this was too easy. Never mind. Psych class, I guess I didn't need it. Because they can. And they will. And no one will do anything about it. The DOJ, the FBI, all corrupt. Who's going to do anything about it? Why not be crazy stupid and say stupid shit every day like this idiot? Why not? If you can get away with it and no one's going to care, who cares? Oh, okay. Never mind. Although I do still want a DSM, I think I just figured it out. That's interesting. I've forgotten that they just get away with it. It doesn't matter if you're crazy if no one's going to put you away. It doesn't matter if you're criminally insane if no one's going to put you away. It doesn't matter if you lie, cheat, steal, and do whatever you have to do to get your way because no one's going to care on your side and do anything about it. So I forgot about that. So here's what you're going to get left. Here's what you're going to get from your mess. You've done it again. You have mobilized the Trump base again with your madness. Thanks, New York. You did it again. Everyone's going to rally around Donald Trump and his kids especially, because that's a no-no. Everybody is going to. And you're going to expand the base. I was watching on the news this morning. There was this old dude. He was in his 70s. And it says his 94-year-old mother this year changed her voting status. 94, first time in her life, from Democrat to Republican. And when he was asked why she did it, she said because this Democratic side is, and he didn't say it, he said bleep, but she said they're batshit crazy. From a 94-year-old Democrat who's been a Democrat her whole life. To me, that's very telling. That tells me that someone who's voted Democrat their whole life, she went through all the real Democrats, when Democrats were actually real and good people. You know, probably all the way up, even though he's a piece of shit womanizer, Bill Clinton still, governing-wise, was small government. Remember, he's the one that said the days of large government are over. So, he actually still had that moderate democratic, I'm still for the people type thought process. See how I can say Democrats are okay? See how I'm not just a freak Democrat, freaked out and hating Donald Trump and hating the right? No. There was JFK, probably the most conservative Democrats in history. Great president. Too bad he was killed. He was a good dude. Great ideas, man. Great slogans. Guy was the bomb. But that's when Democrats were real people. They're not now. There's some broken. Look behind me. See what you see behind me? That's the Democrat Party today. Whoopi Goldberg and Latisha, the attorney general piece of crap, who's starting her little civil lawsuit, and she's digging through everything. They've been digging on Donald Trump for 5 years, admit it. 6 now, probably even 7. Trying to get him. And they keep throwing shit up against the wall and hoping it just doesn't run down and fall to the floor. They want it to stick. It never does. And then they were, yeah, but his kids are taking the 5th. His kids are taking the 5th, Steve. You're supposed to take the 5th when there's really no evidence against you, because you don't want to incriminate yourself by saying any numbers or any words that could be construed as wrong, because that would incriminate you by accident. It's like when someone says, Steve, you need to answer right now on your taxes. Was it 11.6% or 11.2? And then I'm going, shit, that was 1991. I don't know, 11.2? Was it 11.2? It wasn't. See what I'm saying? When you say something, you can easily incriminate yourself. So because they're taking the 5th, don't foam at the mouth. Understand civics. It's a civil lawsuit. It's so criminal, it's a civil lawsuit. B, understand how shit works in the legal realm before you start going off. I've got people messaging me right now saying, oh, are you just going to let him get away with this now? Oh, see, Steve, what's your position now? My position is this. Here we go again. That's my position. Same shit, different day. Same shit. And believe me, shit, different day. That's what it is. See it for what it is. She vowed. All you got to do in my book is go to court and then say, Your Honor, I'd like to play a video of Latisha James in her campaign speech about how she was going to come after Donald Trump. She vowed to. This is the platform she ran on. And if you would, Your Honor, if you'd like to listen to this and then make your judgment afterwards, that'd be swell. Then they're going to play her little thing with, oh, I'm going to sue. Every day I'm going to sue Donald Trump. I'm going to come after him with everything I own. I swear I'm going to get Donald Trump. That's all she was saying. And here she is coming after Donald Trump. You can't be an attorney general and represent the law and only have your law work for certain people, going after certain people. That's targeting. Okay? You can't do that, Latisha. You're breaking the law. Okay? You vowed to do something with no evidence or no probable cause, but you made a vow you'd do it. Now you're doing it. See, I know how this works. I know exactly how this works, believe me. See it for what it is, everybody. Wake up. Wipe the foam from your face, left. It ain't gonna work. It never does. It never has. Stop it. I'm getting $1 for this one on a bet. You guys have a great day. Be kind to one another. Do kind things for one another. And I'll talk to you soon. Let's watch this one unfold together. It should be a hoot, because we wouldn't want Whoopi coming after us now, would we? Oy vey. Ciao, everybody.